We are live, I believe. I hope. It says we're live, so I'm going to go with yes, we are live, in fact. Alright, well. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to those who, are used to my regular schedule of me streaming, at least twice a day. As of recent, I've just kind of lost interest in playing a lot of video games, as you saw in, when I was doing trying to catch up on the Random Games Monday. You saw me switching from game to game. I can't figure out what it is I want to play because I'm getting to that point again to where I might need to take a break. Now I'm doing my best here to stream, just 2 hours a day. Nothing crazy. Just enough that you guys, you can see that I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm not dying or anything. But I feel like I do owe you guys an explanation, and that is the explanation that I'm kind of losing interest in the games that I'm playing. Now, I'm going to try to get together with a good friend of the channel, Demon Sumner, and eventually try and get him to play some SnowRunner again with me, so we can get that going again. As a lot of you know, I've been kind of messing with the Crew Motorfest a little, and that was fun, that was enjoyable, it always is. But again, I don't know why that just happened, hold on. I guess it was the disc. There we go. Alright, but as I said, as of right now, it's just a lack of, I guess, knowing what I want to play. I mean, I know I want to grind out warthunder. I want to get, to 8.0 for America, yada, 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 obviously. That was the plan that I made when I got Israel to 8.0. I was like, you know what, I want to play and do customs with everybody, and I want to get everybody to 8.0. So there is that's keeping me doing this. But I'm finding myself, as somebody in my Discord put it, Rizzle, I'm burning myself out. I'm constantly playing the same nation over and over again. And even when, I try and space it out, like, I was at what, I think I already had some 7.3s when I started. And I grinded from, I think 7.0. And now, of course, I'm going into 7.7. I'm getting close to being able to go into 8.0, as you just saw in the tech tree. But I've grinded one nation for so long that I'm losing interest. Now, I could be like everybody else, and I could, take a break from this and go play Germany or Russia or Britain, Japan, and all these other nations and try and get them up. But there's always that, well, I have to still eventually come back to America, and I don't want to have to do that again. I don't want to have to go back to doing the thing I already did. So, in order to keep that from happening, what I'm doing is I'm just grinding out what I already have. So, that's the reason I'm not streaming very often, is because of the fact I'm trying to, how do I say it, postpone another break needing to be taken. Because And when I say, you know, I need a break or whatever, that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, I'm not going to play War Thunder, I'm not going to play SnowRunner or whatever. It just means I might take a break from streaming. Because streaming does do a lot as well. It does have a lot to do with it as well. And I might just, you know, play with a few friends in the Discord, play different games with them, hang out with them, and then, you know, come back and goof off and do some more streaming. Or go hang out with some friends in real life, whichever one happens. So, there is that. Chris, if you don't talk in this freaking chat, I'm gonna hurt you. Get in here. But, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is, well, actually, there's two other things. One, I found out yesterday that, according to what I'm seeing, since I don't have 1,000 subscribers, apparently YouTube is still screwing over smaller content creators, and if I don't have 1,000 subscribers, they don't push my streams out as much as they would somebody with 1,000 subscribers. I actually posted about it in the Discord, and yeah, I found that out, and I found that to be really, not really infuriating, but surprising, I guess, but not really. I mean, we are talking about YouTube here. They like to screw people over. Except for the AI channels, they don't like to screw those over. They like to keep those going for some reason, but we're not going to get onto that subject because that's a whole nother thing. And the other one is, as of right now, as far as I know, there is a possibility that again this Saturday I will not be able to stream because instead of ice this time, they're calling for snow. So, ow! How dare you! You know, when I... Alright, now there's two of you? No, you do not... Chris, help! There's more than one. My machine gun's out. It's an auto-loader. Chris, help! Okay, now kill that one. Sir, are you mentally okay? Your turret's facing the wrong way. Yeah, I think it's something they only just recently added, because it wasn't doing that before. I was seeing, like, every once in a while I'll see live streams and stuff on my where is he? I'll show him who the... Ow, my track, you prick. Move out the way, Chris. Let me show him the true power. And then you detonate. Alright, well, Chris, we gotta talk about your fierceness, buddy. I mean, it was great and all, but now you're in my way and I don't have a clear shot on the one thing that I could kill. So... now he's trying to abuse me. I think he's actually trying to hit the one thing he can hit. That's right, push up a little more. I can't kill him through your track. Oh, I got more cover, look at that! And I still died to him. Chris, hold on, I'm on the way. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about was all of that good stuff, so yeah. Yes, 50 cake. We have 50 shades of cake. I hope somebody got that reference, because if not, I'm going to be the saddest person ever. Good news, comrade. I have parts. What was that one? 50 Shades of Yay. That was the one from Spies in Disguise, I believe, was 50 Shades of Yay. I call it 50 Shades of Yay. That one still cracks me up. I'm not even joking. That one's still funny. All right, gun down. I missed. I can 50 cal. Oh no! I can take his wheels. I can take his wheels. Chris, I have bad news. At that, he's got a friend. The friend isn't nice. And they took my breed. They're a very abusive species, they are. Thank you. Now move your IS butt. I got a thing to kill. Yeah. He's gonna pay for what he did to me. I got shot in the engine bay. Where'd he go? What? Chris, I think they got behind me. Also, the wheeled vehicle... Oh, no. He ran away, Chris, and now I'm dead. Thank you. I'm not doing too well this morning, I don't think. I'm about to pull out the 50 Shades of... Ah! Please tell me you understand. Also, I was very disappointed. I was playing with... I think it was... Who all was it? I was playing with several people. I think it was Max the other day. And I'm like, I'm gonna go be amphibious, and I put this thing in the water, and it just freaking sunk. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't swim! But it looks amphibious! It's supposed to be amphibious. Did you say French? Well, I can't kill that, but I can piss it off. Would you like me to piss it off? That I can do. They're trying to kill me again. Here, I shall piss it off. Watch out, Chris, I got this. Ah! Oh my. Oh, come on, you ruined it! It was gonna be epic. Freaking, the other guy had to ruin it, Chris. The other guy had to ruin it. The other guy wouldn't have showed up. I could have at least taken his tracks. Good day. Wait, is there airplane? I can kill that. Hold on. Let me just get in a good position right fast. There we go. Airplane? I like how the guy goes 3 planes. Where? I don't see anything. I'm like clicking like a madman. There's nothing there. Maybe my teeny tiny little radar can't get it. I don't know. Chris, would you like me to bully them again? It worked so well the last time. Here, Chris, I got this. Watch out. Watch it. Watch out. Watch out. Where are they? Wow, that was short-lived. Just freaking boom. It's like he told me to shut up and sit down. Aussies and Tanks, the story of Australian armor. I should totally watch that while Chris, the one British person, is in my stream. That would be perfect. I think Chris would be very happy. And by happy, I mean he'd probably have my head. But, you know, yeah. Nuh-uh. I did not, Chris. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry if I look like I'm getting the sniffles. I think I might be getting slightly sick. I'll be fine, though. You guys know me. I'll stream whether I'm dying or not. You know, I'm trying to decide what nation I can't stand going against more when I play America. Russia or France? I'm leaning towards the French. Because let's just look at their lovely lineup at 7-7. Lorraine, AMX 50, AML, AMX 13 with the 90 mil. And these two vehicles, this thing, boy, they got more shit than I do. I'm going to play the French now. Not! Well, I'll get there when I get there, but right now I think I'm stuck at like, what, 4-3 for them? Yeah. It'd be nice once we get to, what, 5-0? Because I got another one. But anyway, we'll get there when we get there. I'm waiting on Chris, though. Chris is being slow. Chris left us like halfway. Well, not even halfway. Chris left us like most of the way through the stream yesterday. No, I wouldn't know what that vehicle is. Well, actually, hold on. Let me just just go over here and yeah, I don't have that vehicle yet. Oddly enough, I don't have that vehicle yet. I'm still stuck at yeah, I know the one you're talking about, but yeah, I don't have it. I can't wait to get into the Chinese tech tree. If I'm being honest, though, I honestly can't, because they get some. I mean, they get the best of both worlds. Honestly, I mean, the fighters aren't that. Well, hold on. Before I trash talk their fighters, let me go see what they have as 6.0. Yuck. Yep, they suck. Chris, you sound like the kind of guy that would be on that talk show. Whose idea was it anyway? Actually, I think it's called Whose Line Was It, or Is It Anyway? But yeah. Come on, crew. 9-0. Are you insane? Oh wait, never mind. I see why. Because you got that freaking nuke thing. Got that nuke thing. Got that nuke thing. Yeah. I feel like at any moment Chris is going to hurt me in ways I have never seen before. Funny enough, the only reason I remember that is because of the fact that the only reason I remember that is because it was in that particular song that I was referencing was in the Extremely Goofy movie. And it was in my favorite scene in the movie where Goofy and the librarian are dancing and they look freaking awesome. Like the moves and stuff they're pulling off. I'm like, man, if I could do moves like that. And the song was really catchy too. Please tell me I'm not the only one that hasn't watched that film. Or that's watched that film, I should say. I can't remember what the actual song is. I think it's Shake That Groove Thing or something like that. I don't remember what the song was, but hang on, do we have a nuke? Do we have a nuke? The M46 Heat FS. Best round you can get for it. Honestly, once you get started going into the higher BRs and stuff, APHE doesn't work as well anymore. Heat FS is your best friend. And coincidentally, with Heat FS, you can get rid of the HE round because you don't ever need it. Yeah, but see, the American one's the only one that gets the fancy netting around it, so you don't have that extra protection. I can probably take the M46 out and survive most shots to the turret compared to the T-32. I wish the T-32 had the netting around it. It would be interesting. Still have yet to really understand why they decided that was a good idea, but yeah. Wouldn't it be smarter for you to just freaking go in one straight line instead of trying to follow my fast, wide-tracked rear end? This is a wide vehicle. The tracks are wide, the vehicle's wide, everything about it's wide. Hey Chris, you got armor, right? I'm gonna let you go first. You're the Russian here anyway. Imagine the two heavy tanks flanking the enemy team, only to get exploded in a few moments. I'm gonna kind of go over there, or not go over there, but I'm gonna check over there. It looks like we might have been down tiered. Might have, don't quote me. Chris, I know. Chris! I saw the tank! I was about to say something and then I was like, oh wait, he made it, and then boom, and I was like, never mind. What? Okay, never mind, I forgot. That's a Conway. The Conway has like what, the FE 4005 turret on it or whatever? I can't remember what kind of turret it has, so. Yeah, so the Conway is probably heading to A, so just get going. Use that armor. Sure, it has APDS. So what? I have 90 mil. Honestly, the one thing I hate about the Conway is it's a great vehicle, don't get me wrong. I like it so far. I haven't spaded it out yet. But I cannot stand how massive the turret is. And with all that turret now, you have no gun depression. You probably got all the elevation in the world, but to be honest, like, this is why I think the British stuck with the Centurion design instead of all the other ones they came up with. Speaking of which, he's right here. He brought friends. There's more than one of him. Chris, I'm pinned down. If I move, I'm dead. I don't have arty because I'm a heavy tank. And there is a very big 105 staring at my face. So yeah, I'm not even attempting this. Oh, he's attempting to... I don't know what he's attempting to do. Chris, I'm scared. Chris, don't do that. Don't alert him. He's already alert. Oh no, he got smart. I'm trying to see if I can get him to push me. I got him, we're good. There's still the Conway though. I'm gonna take a chance here, Chris. The Conway might have took off. Because I don't see him. My luck, he's gonna be right here freaking waiting on me. Nope, he's not here. They launched already, be careful. I like how we're the only two that were dumb enough to actually come over here, by the way. Yeah, I get the feeling what happened was the Conway kind of took the point and then took off to B, probably. It's kind of what I'm getting the feeling of. All right, let's get out of here before the arty hits. Hey, you're gonna be my armor for a moment. There we go. Yeah, just, wait, is that? Nope, that's not the Conway. Thanks, Chris. Why are we hunting down one particular tank when we could hunt down an entire brigade? Also, might I add, that shot on that heavy tank, or that artillery piece, was complete luck. There was no strategy whatsoever behind it. It was just, hey, I hope this kills him, or at least damages him, and it did. So, you know, it worked, I guess. Woo! Chris, really? Give me a heart attack? What? Chris, I'm scared out of my wits, and so there's more than one over there. I gotta reload my massive 90 mil. Give me a moment. They are on A. Rotate. Or I'll rotate. Or attempt to rotate. I'll get there. You know, I'll just, I missed. Sorry. Alright, well, I'm heading back. Good luck. Take care of that. If I get murdered by a Conway, I'll tell you. Alright, they've capped A, so they're probably going to start moving again, if I had to guess. Hey Chris, I got an idea. Let's scare them. Okay, whatever it is fast. Because it's not over here. Chris, I found the Conway. He never left. I didn't do anything. Chris, Conway big mean. He took my breach. Kill him. You missed too? Oh my God! Chris, the Conway does not in fact like me. And I still have to reload once I get the breach fixed, so I'm still screwed. Alright, I got the gun back. I got my... No. I'm alive. I don't know how, but I'm alive. I'm reloading. Okay, the cheeky bugger's getting shot. What, Chris? Okay, cheeky. I got him. We're good. This just proves that a 90 mil is more superior than that 122. Just saying. The 122 is great, don't get me wrong, but I find it to be more of an overpressure type thing than it is anything else. They're taking my point again. I can't. Guys, we gotta do something here, guys. I mean, Okay, I'm currently staring at the point and I don't see anything. They have got to have a really good spot somewhere. Either that or I'm blind, and that was the case. I was in fact blind. Thank you. Kill the prick. Kill the prick. Okay. So, you know how I said there was a possibility that I wouldn't be able to stream as long today? I don't think I ever mentioned that today, but there is a possibility that I won't be able to stream as long today. So, I know it's only been 36 minutes, but I gotta call my mom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had some business I had to take care of. Oh, great. This map. I'll have fun. Chris, you know what we're doing. Come on. Let's go. We're going to flank them. Some way. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. We're going to flank them. I actually hate this map more than people realize. Also, don't get your all your hopes up because of the fact I got an M103. I'm not exactly sure I'm going to be excited about it, but, you know, whatever. I like trains. I like turtles. Turtles! No, the ultimate Arthur Morgan. I got some jelly beans. You want some jelly beans? Hey Chris, I got some jelly beans. You want some jelly beans? Also, hold on, Chris, come here for a second. Hold on, come here. Why is my tank wider than yours? Oh my god, I'm fat. Got them wide hips. Man, America really is trying to express, they really are trying to... Alright, BTR, you're starting to piss me off. I'm about to shove you into the enemy lines and let you meet your doom. His name is Frank. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. That was perfect cover, by the way. I don't want to poke out. I don't want to do that. I'm afraid of any and everything at this BR, so I knew it. I knew I should be too. How dare you fire upon me? Take it back. Ow. Good news. I hurt him more than he hurt me, I think. Not really, but you get the point. Alright, Chris, I'm heading to C. I should have probably used the other spawn if I was going to do that, but, you know, whatever. Also, I'm really curious with the rear design on this stuff. Because I'm noticing both the T-32 and the T-32E1, they have like this weird like round bubble on the back, right? And they have what looks like would be another machine gun mount, obviously. And then they have what looks like two bars that would maybe hold a toolbox. And none of it's on there. But hey, good news. In a way, I'm good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. English, good. I am glad that the DF or the Clovis killed me because I don't like spawn camping. So I am going to march on over here. There are mice. I don't think I want to deal with those people. Hey, Chris, I think you're dealing with a lot of things you probably can't kill, so have fun with that. Hold that thought. There's a Samoa over here. I don't know if he spotted me, but I don't want to find out. I think he might have just spotted me. They're heading to B. I don't run from Samoas. Shoot him. Shoot him now. If you've got the shot, you better take it, Chris. That is not the one I needed you to kill, but thank you. I got him, we're good. Oh no, is that a mouse? Ow! My gunner! No! There's... What is that? That is a leopard. That's dangerous. Aha, you missed. My turn. Never mind, there was two of them! I didn't see the second one. I was like, aha, my turn. Boom. I got so excited too, like, aha, my turn, dies. Chris, every time you die, you cannot... No, Chris, just because you have a SU-9 does not give you the right to Joker laugh. Chris, leave the mouse alone. He's done nothing wrong. He's just trying to do mouse things. You know those guys gotta colonize. He's gotta make a rat colony. If I give a mouse head pats, will he leave me alive? These are legit questions we have to answer and ask ourselves. Chris, I think I might have found a mouse. I'm scared. Okay, the mouse is dead. Now the only one left is the French thing that's a pain. That can one-shot me, by the way. I didn't do anything. Is he blind? Wait a minute. Hi. Ow. That was rude. Thank you. Alright, well. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm not here. Yep, there we go. Get him, RMP. Thank you. RMP, yes. Hey, my thing's a little broken. I had a, you know, they hit my turret ring. Yeah, thank you, BMP. You're very helpful. Hey, can you fix me? Can you help me fix these? Thank you. Such a helpful person. Thank you. Here, I shall help you. Now let's go. We must go bully. I like the fact how we started off spawn camping and now we're just dead. We'll do it later. I'm trying to not die. Currently trying to not die is... Sir, no. Bad! No, come here. No, you do not get to run away. Come here. No. Stop it. No, come here. Stop it. Come here, little one. We have to have a conversation. I love how that match ended with me chasing down a little one. Just, no, stop it. Come here. Was chasing him down like a madman. Freaking, no, get back here. You're not allowed to run. Boy. Hey Chris, after this match, would you like to do a custom ship since you missed the last one? Also, Haku has finally made me rage quit the customs. Why? Also, Chris, you want to know why I rage quit? Oh, is that the new video they did? I can't tell if that's meant to be a horror thing or what that was, but don't show it to me again. Also, Chris, would you like to join me in a naval custom? So, I was playing my battleships. We finally got from my cruisers to my American battleships, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get Haku real good. And he starts with his upgraded freaking Japanese schnart, aiming directly for my ammunition in every single one of my battleships. And every time he catches it on fire, and none of my warships are upgraded, and it detonates before I can put the fire out. And he did it in my brand new freaking German battleship that I got. And I got so pissed off because I had just made a comment about him doing it. And I was like, you know what, flip it. And I did like one more. Help him on fire. There's a very rude tank right here. What the? You stop that right now. No, stop it. Stop it. Bad martyr. No, no. Chris, I'm being bullied. Help, there's two of them. Thank you, Bradley. The Bradley saved me. Oh wait, that's not a Bradley. Freaking Chris, like, no, he's mine. Chris, did you like I'm gonna quote the Twilight movies here. What are you doing? Laying some kind of wolfy claim on me or something? Please tell me you know the quote in which I'm referencing here. Please tell me this, please. Don't make me feel like the idiot that just references random movies and... Whoops. I want to shoot that one. Let me shoot that one. That's a mouse! Never mind. Have fun, Chris. Goodbye! It would seem my time here is done. Goodbye. I thought that was another martyr. I was ready to do martyr destruction and... I smacked him and all I took was his freaking machine gun. Don't shoot me, please. Don't. No, it was him. He did it. It was him. It was all him. Yeah. Oh no. They brought the pecan. Engine, driver, all that good stuff is out on him. Ow! Stop that. Bad mouse. Oh my god! Chris, to your right, slight right, there is a very unhappy customer is coming to tell you about how he doesn't like your sandwiches. He doesn't like your beans on toast. I feel like at any moment Chris might come and shoot me down for that comment. You know, I just thought about something. So the PZH 4000, or the PZH has an anti-air shell. Why am I doing this? This is stupid. I don't care if that kills him. I might have almost killed my friendly. I almost killed the friendly. Also, the PlayStation's doing that weird thing where it rewinds the things that have been said in the chat again. Yeah, it's doing that weird thing again. Chris, let me ask you a question. All right, and I need I need an opinion. That's kind of why I'm asking the question. Do you think it would be smarter for me to spend my next bits of Golden Eagles on parts for my warships so that they are better? Well, it would seem that I am now alone. Excuse me, Mr. DF, we don't have to fight. No, nope, Ah! I hate the spool up on that thing. That's what killed me just now, the freaking spool up. All I heard was, and then that was it. Just freaking boom. I feel like if I would have came around the corner, guns already blazing, I would have had a better opportunity to kill him, but, you know. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. But yeah, he detonated like every single one of my battleships yesterday, and it did upset me quite a bit. It did. Yeah, I will admit it upset me. Not because of the fact that he detonated me, but because of the fact that he detonated me. I don't like it when I hear Chris say the words gas, gas, gas. It makes me think of one of two things. Either he's farting and it's really stinky, or Or there's a chemical leak. What's wrong, Chris? I'll be so glad to get all these. I think they'll be fun. I honestly like German warships. Yes, I know how I call farts farts. Yes, Chris, I'm aware that your country doesn't like Trump because for once somebody put you in your damn place. Your government, I mean. Honestly, Britain's never had a freaking never had a high. I know. I'm just trying to piss you off. Britain has never had a high opinion of America, like ever, but it always makes me laugh how I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna be the guy that's like it makes me laugh because you know, Britain had to call for American help during World War II and World War One, and it's like, well, you know, y'all were doing just fine before we got there. And again, the history books, you know, if you read them and if you read enough of the ones that are actually from other perspectives instead of just one perspective, American history books, you would actually see this. But yeah. I will say that is something that actually aggravates the shart out of me is the fact that American history books don't seem to value how much the British actually did fight before America actually got there in both wars. And we're not even going to talk about the French and how much and how well they fought in World War One. And see, this thing gets me, like, people will talk schnart about the French, like, all the time, right? All the time. But every American seems to forget that if it were not for the French, America wouldn't exist. Because what people fail to realize, and I feel like people put way too much, I guess, I want to say they glaze the Americans way too much. Americans glaze ourselves way too much. I will admit that. But if you really sit and think about it, had it not been for the French coming and basically saving our asses during the American Revolution, we wouldn't exist. And I will continue to say that. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't think I'm only going to use my battleships for this one, so have fun. You'll have a faster reload, but if I land a shot, you're probably screwed. I don't think I want to click on the link.
Morning, again, which region would you pick? If I choose C, then there's a good chance I'm born in the UK, and I don't know how I feel about that. If I choose D, then there's a good chance that I'm born on the Shetland Islands, which is also owned by the UK. If I choose B, then there's a good chance I'm born in Bermuda, which is a British territory. If I choose A, then there's a good chance I'm born on the British Virgin Islands, and that means I have to be British. If I choose G, then I could possibly be born on the Falkland Islands, and that's also owned by the British. If I choose H, then there's a good chance I'm born on the British Indian Ocean territory. If I choose J, then I could be born in Antarctica, which is partially owned by the British. Britain owns the Pitcairn Islands, that's in Polynesia. And if I choose E, there's a chance I could be born in North Korea, in a British embassy.
Bro just doesn't want to be born British. All right, Chris, it's time to face the bells. I'm gonna go this way. This way's smarter. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, so you want to know the kicker about this particular vessel, though. I love the guns, don't get me wrong. But she is slow. The Texas, the Wyoming, the North Dakota, excuse me, I was about to say South Dakota, whoopsies. They're slow. And I love them, don't get me wrong, I love these ships. But they are slow. Also, I think the North Dakota is actually what the Texas might have looked like before the Texas became what it is now. I think. Don't quote me, because quoting me is not a good idea. I'm no scientist. Hey, Chris, if I just sit sideways and wait for you to spawn in, what are the possibilities of me murdering you immediately? I'll stop. Don't worry, Chris. You'll be fine. I mean, this thing is a really beautiful boat, though. I would have enjoyed sailing on this thing. Come on, Chris, spawn in. Chris, if you don't spawn in a boat, I'm still at stop and somehow still moving. Oh, great. Another day of just sitting here.
Engines all stop. Direct hit.
Say goodbye, Chris. Oh my God! Chris, how's that buoyancy going for you over there? Poor Chris. Oh, you just got so lucky. You sure you don't have anything bigger to bring out, little Chris? This feels like abuse. Oh no, poor Chris. He doesn't have enough crew to fix anything now. Oh no, Chris. So Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you like my my battleship?
Engines, flank speed. Enemy hit. Direct hit. Direct hit. Direct hit. Target on fire. Enemy is foundering.
Say you're sorry, Chris. You can run, but you can't hide.
Target destroyed.
Uh-oh. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Where am I on fire at? Wait, what? I have torpedoes? Oh, I have... I have torpedoes.
Hold right over.
I don't know. I guess you caught me on fire somehow. Chris, you do realize that at any moment, if you want it, what? What? Oh no. Now this just ain't right. Hold fire. Hold. Hold. Fire! I know those aren't gonna hit, but yeah. Those might hit, actually. Oh, they did hit. Oh, well, there goes one of the guns. Probably gonna lose the ammunition to that one. Also, I was gonna tell you, at any moment, if you wanted to, you could totally,
Right, standard rudder.
you could bring out a plane and I wouldn't care, because this is kind of unfair. I mean, I'm in a battleship, you're in a cruiser. By the way, say goodbye.
On target.
Hold on, boys. She can't sink this battleship. She's a strong one.
Right, standard rudder. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye.
You've got one of my funnels like slightly, nope, they're both leaning. This thing is at 6.3. It's the lowest VR battleship that I have in the American tree, so, and it's the lowest BR battleship for the American tech tree, so yeah. Eat it.
Direct hit.
That poor funnel is getting like the biggest beating of a lifetime over here. That one compartment just got so messed up. Also, you need to stay in open ocean. So you need to turn like I'm doing. I went around this way to keep from touching the A point. It's the only reason I went over this way. Oh, well, that's an engine, or a transmission one. Are your little guns firing at me? Hey, Chris, let me ask you something. How scary is it watching this thing's turret slowly rotate towards you? Because I know whenever we do it with Demon, I know whenever Demon has his battleship and it starts, like, it's scary as I'll get out then. You know, if I were you, I'd bring out that thing again, because that thing did the most damage to me the entire time. Also, how dare you touch my lifeboats? You touched my lifeboats, Chris. My lifeboats. It's in half. All of my lifeboats are just destroyed. Rotate the guns. Just immediately the funnel, man. You would think that funnel would have enough by now, but no, I think it needs a few more dents and bruises. You just took another piece of my lifeboat, Chris. You touched my boat. You touched my boat, Chris. The one thing you should know not to do, you did. You touched my boat. I'm trying to keep myself from going into the A point, so I gotta turn to keep from doing that. And the buoys are just now starting to appear, so alright, I think the buoys might end there, so I know these aren't doing anything, like the secondaries that are also Did that thing at one point come with an airplane? I can't tell it anymore. Hey Chris, it seems like you're developing a list there, bud. No, stop writing this. Chris? No. Stop it. Stop fixing yourself. Stop it, Chris. Stop it. Oh, you've done it now. You got me at 45% crew. If you keep beating me to death, you might eventually kill me. Oh. I don't even think the things that are constantly firing are really doing anything to you. Dear Lord, what did I do? Chris, what happened? Uh-oh. I guess now would be a horrible time for me to tell you none of my guns are aiming at you, is it? Oh my God. I likes it when they run. Chris, I know that's got to be the scariest thing you've ever... Oh, nope, I hit your ammunition again. Does that thing not come with torpedoes? Uh-oh. Hey, Chris, you just damaged one of my turrets. Congratulations. It took you long enough. How are you still alive? You take my turret, I take yours, Chris. I don't know how you're still alive right now, but oh my God. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to fix yourself, Chris. You don't get to do that. No. Bad. Go back down. Oh, well, there that goes. Bye, Chris. Bye, Chris. Poor Chris. Just over here trying to survive, and he's got a battleship beating the crap out of him. Yes, Chris? No, I'm fine. And I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind, we're good. If I'm being honest, this might be the last time that you have to hit me. Also, this is not the new battleship. I want to show you the new battleship that I got. Again with that single... Why did you hit that turret? It's my favorite turret. You prick. Take that. Yeah, I took some of your stuff. How do you like it? There's a lot of fire on board. What? It's fine. Dear God, what did I just hit that took 12% of your crew? My God! Oh, I don't think I can get my main guns down low enough. Nope, they're not gonna go down low enough. You're too close now. You've exceeded my range of combat efficiency. This is not fair. Oh, they won't fire. Okay. Stop turning! Making this... Hey, Chris, think about it like this, alright? If I die in the edge of the map, then you win. Finally. Or do you? Because you haven't went up against the, Ow. Ow. Oh, Chris. You got too far away, buddy. I win. I'm still winning. Alright, I'm gonna give it to Chris. There we go. Kaboom. Alright, Chris, it's time for you to see the new one. What's wrong, Chris? Chris, what's wrong? Chris, is there a problem? What's wrong, Chris? You afraid of these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, Chris, I got something for you. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I got something special just for you, Chris. I bought this one and I thought of you. This one doesn't have as many guns. Chris said, nope, I'm out. Come on, Chris, I'm not gonna bite you much. You act as if this thing is dangerous. Chris, why'd you run? This thing ain't that scary. Man, you're no fun. You know what? Take that. Good shot, Chris. You took out one of the turrets. The issue that I have with these particular warships is, well, you can see why. Hey! I didn't tell you could take a second one. Now you're just aiming for the turrets, Chris. Don't make me bring out the Texas. I will. And you're not gonna like it. And you're gonna say sorry. Say sorry right now. Say sorry, Chris. Oh my god. Detonation. I'm not getting the Iowa anytime soon. I got other nations to get stuff with. Wait a minute. Oh no. I was about to ask Chris if he wanted to Hey, Chris. You want to do a tank battle instead, buddy? It'll be fun. That way you're not constantly getting murdered by a battleship, you know? Just, Alright, me. You know, not that that happens to you or anything, Chris, because, you know, we all know that you don't get murdered by battleships, buddy. Mm-hmm. Right, Chris? Hello. Oh boy. Yes, Chris. What are your last words? Chris, I will only formally accept your surrender now. This is your only chance to surrender to me. I have the most overpowered tank ever. Surrender to me now and I'll let you live. You know, has anyone watched that really crappy, well, I'm not going to say crappy, I actually like it, but the clay animation movie, it depends on if I want to play it or not. I might be doing some SnowRunner instead, I don't know. Chris, no! No! Put it away! My God! Chris, I think you detonated. What was that? I can't quite hear you over the 105 detonating inside your tank. this is why the M51 is best. If you play it like a Sherman and you play it like you got a 105, you are the meanest tank at 6063, somewhere out in there. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't be here. And the reverse gear. I've yet to understand why they launch it that way, but okay. Well. I have American, Oh no, Chris, I can always run, especially from you. And if you kill me, I just bring out stuff that's better, so... Oh no! He anticipated my movements! The pure sound of fear. And Chris, I was having no issue with outrunning your Conqueror. That thing doesn't exactly have an engine. It wouldn't have been so scary if I could have rotated the turret in time to actually save myself, but yeah, I didn't get that lucky. I've had way scarier moments than that. I'll be sitting on a corner and have somebody sneak up behind me and just pull the trigger, and I didn't even realize it until later. And I've jumped out of my chair before. Well, not really out of the chair, but I have jumped when getting shot before. Surrender to me now, and I'll let you live. Did you hear me? I said surrender to me now, and I'll let you live. No. Oh my God. I saw the dead body and panicked. There's my dead body. Wait, where's the Conquerors? What? No. Chris, do I have to ban the Fyros or whatever they call it? I win. If he goes into Britain again, I know what he's bringing out. A cockaracha, yada 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 yada. Get it? Instead of a conquer, it's cockaracha. I'm gonna shut up and leave now. It was very corny, and I'm gonna surrender to me now, and I'll let you live. No, you surrender. This is not how this works. You surrender to me. I don't know why I'm going up here. I won't have the barrel depression to kill you.
מתקפת ארטילריה, קורדינטות? דלתא, 3, השמד. קדימה! רות, מתקדם. פגעת במטרה.
Oh, Chris. Say you're sorry. I got the perfect song for you, Chris. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting tired, and, well, to make a long story short, I have reached over my daily limit of what I'm giving myself as far as how long I can stream. So, I hope everybody has a lovely day, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs, and Chris is weird.